Brighton and Hove Albion vs Newcastle United preview. Brighton are currently 6th in the 2023-2024 Premier League with 6 points from 3 games. The Seagulls, who started the season with 2 consecutive victories, lost to West Ham United in the final game. They are now 3 points behind leaders Manchester City. Meanwhile, Newcastle United have won just 1 of their first 3 games of the Premier League 2023-2024. The result moves the Magpies to 13th place in the EPL standings with 3 points. Even after a bad start with 2 defeats, Newcastle still have the potential to move up the ladder. The reason is that Eddie Howe's team lost to teams like Manchester City and Liverpool. Brighton and Hove Albion vs Newcastle United head-to-head. Brighton are unbeaten in their first 9 Premier League games against Newcastle United, with 4 wins and 5 draws. However, they have since lost 2 of their last 3 games. Newcastle United last won the championship away from Brighton in February 2017. They won the match 2-1. Newcastle United have yet to win 1 of their 6 Premier League appearances against Brighton. The Seagulls have not lost in a row since October 2022, when they lost in De Zerbi's second and third games as manager. Newcastle United have lost their last 2 Premier League games. They have lost just 2 of their last 15 games. Brighton 4-5-1 Verbruggen, Veltman, Van Heck, Webster, Gross, Dahoud, Gilmore, March, Joao Pedro, Adingra, Welbeck. Newcastle 4-3-3 Dubravka, Trippier, Schär, Botman, Byrne, Anderson, Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, Almiron, Isak, Barnes. Brighton and Hove Albion vs Newcastle United prediction. It should be an interesting matchup between 2 teams playing at very high intensity and will need to be carefully managed this season to cope with the unfamiliar demands of European football. Both sides will be competing for the same goal this season, but they may have felt the reality of not taking advantage of the chances they lost in the previous game. Brighton have failed to beat Newcastle in the last 2 seasons, but are determined to bounce back from a shock defeat to West Ham. However, you may have to make do with some of the loot.